Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out here in the garage tonight doing a little bit of goofing around. We have a wet and rainy, raw day going on outside. Yesterday was absolutely beautiful. Today it's back down in the, I think it's in the 30s actually, maybe very low 40s outside. But it is rainy and raw and windy, so we're gonna keep it inside for today. But I have some pretty cool stuff to show you guys anyway. I did reseal my TF-79, TF-79 Tech Force, which is the forerunner to the Beeman QB line of an AR line of pellet guns. I did reseal that one. I made an attempt to do a video on it, but it was a train wreck. I've already done a video on a qb-78, so it's exactly the same. I had some issues with that one. I had to take it apart a couple different times to actually get it done, but I succeeded and it is holding air really well now. It's actually been 3 days since I got that one fixed up, and it's still running on the original CO2. So I also have a Beeman here, which is a AR-2078, no letter at the end. So this is the original, a little bit different stock. Beeman does sell a gun with that same stock on it now that you could buy. But before we get into actually testing that gun out, I have a mail call coming in from a subscriber of the channel, and he's been watching and commenting. Actually, he's been emailing me quite a bit with tips on things, and he's an air gunner from way back. Actually used to be a editor for one of the big air gun magazines back in the day. But his name's Steve. I'm not going to give away any more than that. But he actually saw that I got this gun and needed sights for it, and he said, I think I've got some sights for that sitting around. So he dug around, and sure enough, he sent them on over. So he works for a company that makes night vision stuff, and he sent me some memorabilia for his company there, US Night Vision. I hope I'm not giving away too much there, but I think he had the front and rear sight that he showed me in a picture. So it looks like we've got both of them. So let's get them both out here. Just make sure I don't have anything else going on in the box there. But I borrowed, just so I could play with it before these came in. I borrowed my, they're exactly the same. I borrowed the sight off from my Daisy 753S. But there's the peep sight with a little rubber eyepiece on there, and then we have what do I have in there? Oh, it's got the round aperture. So I already have the front sight on it, so this will be a spare, but that's fine. Always getting new guns, so I may find one without the right sight or whatever on it, but we've got the front sight, and it has the insert in there already, and then a post insert as well. But let's go ahead and I'll take the Daisy off, and I can give that back to the Daisy. And we'll put the proper sight on there and get that zeroed up. So it is very cold, not very cold, but pretty cold out here in the garage. So we're going to run it across the chronograph, but these numbers are not going to be too reflective of how the gun is actually working. It is in the probably mid-50s out here in the garage, but let's go ahead and see what we can do. So this gun is a cock on close. I'm not sure what I only have one live CO2 in here, so I'm not sure what the status is of this CO2 cartridge, but let's see what we can do. I already have my chronograph running and being captured on my phone over here, so should be all right. 391 error 10. I was chronographing a different gun before, so must be counting the shots from off that other gun. So 391, so basically a 400. That's not too bad for one of these, actually. And I'm hitting just a little low. Oh, that's pretty cool. It actually has Chinese writing on the sight, so that is original for one of these Chinese guns and not the Beemans. That is so cool. So let's see, I got to come up a little bit. I don't know if that's too much, not enough. These guns are pretty cool. They're cock on close, which is a interesting arrangement when you start to work on one of these. Alright, it's looking better. What do we get there? 381. These were never intended to be like a hunter gun or anything like that. This is strictly target shooting and like 5-10 meter offhand target shooting, basically exactly what I'm doing. So I think this foot per second is right in line. All right, let's do one more, and then we'll move on, do some trigger pulls, and then we'll try. It's got a really nice trigger in it. I haven't adjusted it all. This is one of those like Crossman 160, really nice, very adjustable triggers. Not sure where that shot went, but all right, so I will worry about the zeroing later. But so that has an average of 379, so not too bad. So we do not need to put a pellet in there for trigger pull testing. But I'm going to guess it's a 2-pound trigger. Maybe a little lighter than 2 pounds. All right, let's see how good I am here. Oh geez, I was way off. And I think I pulled into it a little bit. 12.2 ounces. Oop, that one was 1 pound, 5.2 ounces, but I think I rode up on the the blade there just a little bit on that one. Oh, I didn't hit the I did not hit the reset button. Okay, 1 pound, 1.8 ounces, and that gives us an average of right around a 1 pound, 1 ounce. Very nice trigger, very nice. So, all right, let me go ahead and I'll get set up downrange with some targets, and we'll see what this guy can do as far as some accuracy testing. Stand by. Okay, I am back, and I have my camera running downrange here. So I actually did verify with my new One Leaf AI night vision scope that from where I'm standing to my target is precisely 6.9 yards. So just just a scooch under 21 feet here. So we're going to go ahead and shoot this. I have Crossman Premier hollow points, standard Crossman Premier hollow points. We'll shoot group with that. I did shoot a couple of shots while I was off camera just to double check the zero, and should be right about on. And also I have some rifle cutters. I'll put a picture up here. These are the Rifle Cutter Sports, and these are a wad cutter. So I kind of hope that this gun likes those. My Beeman model of this in 177 really loves wad cutters, so I'm hoping this one does really well with that as well. But let's go ahead and see what we can do. Again, a nice trigger, 1 pound, very nice. I think I can make it a little bit better. It does have a little bit of take up and a little bit of creep, and these have a really nice, so I've adjusted several of these in both Crosman guns and in Beeman guns. This one's no different. When I had it apart, I took a look at it. But if it likes Crosman Premier Hollow Points, I won't be disappointed in that either. They're the cheapest pellets going around, so. I don't know where this gun was stored or stashed and for how long, but it was completely caked with dust. Just probably an 1/8 of an inch of dust over everything, all inside the slots here and inside the front sight, all over the gun. But it cleaned up, and it is quite a beauty now. Really nice looking gun. And I really do appreciate Steve sending this set of sights over. Nope, pulled that one a little bit. Do one more here. So I'm not sure where they went, but I'm always searching for like these Beemans and the Model 160 and that sort of thing, and I was always seeing these sights around. But now that I got one that I needed a sight for, I started searching again, and I couldn't find one. So Steve kind of saved the day for me there. All right, that's not a bad looking group for offhand shooting. Let's see what we can do with some wad cutters. Nice little smack there. Like the one the wad cutters hit the papers, thwack. Oh, I pulled that one again. A little bobbly tonight. Had a really busy day at work today. A lot of ladder climbing, a lot of pulling cables. Oh, maybe the first one was the errant shot. Seems to be pretty consistent. I bet off of a bench it'd be all in one hole. Not bad, not bad at all. Very happy with this purchase. So there you go. That is the Tech Force. Does not have a model number on it anywhere, but best I can tell, it's a Tech Force TF-79. A few other people, when I showed this on my original bring home video, a couple people had mentioned that it might be some other model. I don't know. Everything I did search for those other ones that they suggested, and they don't look like this stock. So best I can tell, this is a TF-79. But That is pretty cool. It is 100% complete now again. That is pretty awesome. I'll do a trigger job on this, and we'll talk about that in another video. I do have a couple of videos on tuning these up already, but can't hurt to put another one up. So anyway, stay tuned for more cool videos with this guy here. Definitely going to be putting it head to head up against the Beeman. And we will see how it goes. Let me see this Beeman. Oh, I can't tell. I wanted to see if that Beeman had the Chinese rating in it too. Stand by. Let me look. Sure enough, I never noticed that before. This is an older model here. I bought this brand new. It was brand new in the box, but this is definitely an older model, very early from when Beeman began carrying these. So that one does have the Chinese rating in the peep sight as well. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.